Alright, folks. It's time for a little bit more Expedition 33. This episode's being recorded right after the last, which means I still got some chili dog in my system. And I'm very excited for our goofy new skin for Minoko. That said, beach episode over for now, so let's get into some more normal clothing. Go with, I don't know, go with this. I like this dress, looks nice. And we got, what do we got here? Got the new skirt. This doesn't fit CL at all. It doesn't, it's like, I don't know. The stupid Sakapatat, it just, it's as silly as it is, it just fits her. It makes sense. It just makes sense on her. I like it. Okay. We got some room for some more stuff in here. I don't really want to do burning shots. I think that's wasteful. Yeah. We're doing lots of breaks, though, so I'll take energizing break. It's good. Medius and Res. This is going to be a really, really strong ability for, I mean, I could just, like, get rid of health on everybody if I wanted. Also, we've got auto-death. That's good. Okay, we got a Bourgeon with some people over here. Let's see how this fight goes. A dancer, a Bourgeon, and one of these little guys. Hopefully we've got what we need to make this happen. I'm gonna go ahead and stick to the true classic decision of trying to rush down the enemy that I don't know, so that way I hopefully don't have to learn them right away. And I know that this enemy is fire ice, so I'm a little bit apprehensive to use fire or ice on them. I'll go for a Terra Quake right away.
What lovely feet.
Even though that's not quite optimal. There we go. That's wonderful. Ow. Ow.
It likes you.
Bye-bye, Verso. That's unfortunate. Would have been nice to have him for this. Thankfully, we've got other forms of damage. That is so much damage. Okay. You're on the big puncher, so I'll wait around. Get some AP. Okay. I will continue to electrify. Just wonderful damage. Big punches. Oh my god, we're about to knock his ass down. That's crazy.
Ready to evade.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
We parry these.
Your turn to dance.
Thank you. 8,900. Okay. We still have Terra Quake active. Crustal Crush isn't available. We can reactivate Terra Quake. I might as well. Okay. We'll go for the cheers. Get that powerful and plus 3 AP. I'm gonna hold my points.
A bit of violence, yes.
And we'll go for the Gult Fury. It's very good damage.
Ready to evade.
5-hit combo. I'm gonna try and parry. Fuck. It did not work out. It was not worth.
Violence, yes.
Okay, let's get the Resurrect right away. And we do have a Gradient Charge. Remove shields. That's not really what I'm looking for. Let's go for a Crustal Crush. Such a wacky amount of damage.
Sweet taste of battle.
Bonk his ass. Oh my god, my frames. I've never experienced that in this game before.
Oh, yes, I'd love a dance.
That's my hard drive filling up, probably. That's a sign. I gotta get some more uploads going.
Watch out, Minoko.
I think I've got like 10 episodes queued up already. Okay. Break all enemies. Also increases break damage received. Do I have a way to break between these two? I don't know if I do. Oh yeah, I do. I do have a break available.
Lovely feet.
Let's go ahead and do it. Do Ramosaur Bonk. There we go. We got the break. Verso gets to come back. We get a huge damage phase here. I don't have enough for overload, but I'm gonna save for it. There we go. And we will go for an electrify. Beautiful. Got Gulp Fury available. This is going really smooth. Normally these are like a pretty difficult fight, but this time not at all. Overload. There we go, we're now A rank. Okay. Can't afford Crustal Crush. Go for a little bit of fire, why not? Okay. We're out of juice. Mostly because the enemy hasn't been attacking at all. We're in A rank, so we won't bother with follow-up yet. Nice little 5,000. The damage output from this character is absurd, by the way. I'm gonna go for some tremors. I'm gonna keep doing it if they let me. Because every time it goes off, I get another start of turn, which activates the thing. Oh, you can only do it twice in a row? That's reasonable, I guess. Annoyingly reasonable. How dare they? Nice big bonks.
Not impressed.
Bye-bye, Verso. You're getting eaten again, buddy. Just set yourself to 1 HP and go back in the stomach. That's a good idea. Okay. Just another tremor. Why not? I got him. Might as well use him. Roulette plus critical burn is very balanced, by the way. In case anyone was wondering. There it is. God fucking damn, that guy got destroyed.
Better.
Okay. Reach level 35. Oh, level 33. Oh, right, yeah, Expedition 33, because it's... Yeah, I get it. Ha 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 ha. That makes sense. That was an achievement. Burning Death. Apply 3 burn to all enemies on death. They want me to kill myself. I don't know how to feel about this. They're telling me to... Oh, no. Okay, we got a bunch of Luminas learned. Let's heal. And let's learn some more stuff, I guess. We got Solidifying here. We can swap that out for... We got an even longer shell. Throw that on, I guess. I love Solidifying. That's really good. We should put that on someone permanently. Energizing Heal is useless, so we'll swap that out for... I mean, I don't care about Charging Tint, but maybe at some point I will. Feeling Break is great. Energizing... Oh yeah, you don't break. I thought you did, but you don't. I should give that to our, this guy. How much is Feeling Break? Energizing Break. Here we go. On breaking target. There we go. There's Solidifying right there. Okay. Oh, these are all learned. Okay. Teamwork is 10% damage while all allies are alive. So, generally speaking, very good. This one's not learned. This one's not learned. There we go. We're just focusing on getting everything learned. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at the stats on that fucking Pictos. That's crazy. That's a good one. We'll have to put that on. Even if we're not using it. Maybe we can put that on Lune. I love Augmented Counter. I'm not giving it up. Maybe we'll give it to Maelle. Swap out first offensive for Burning Death. Oh, wait. Lune's running Burning Death? Sure. Oh, Breaking Burn. Increase break damage on burning enemies. That's also very good. This one's not learnt. Give up Energizing Parry for now. Battle! I'm all about that combat. This game has really fun combat. I love it. Okay. You get one of these. And you get a... Oh my god, I missed like 90% of those because she flinched. That's annoying. Okay. I like Terraquake Opener. It's not like the optimal use of the move, but I don't care. I think it does well enough where it's worth it.
I'd love a dance.
This might be another character that we can transform into. We haven't killed yet. Yeah, it does have the thing. Ow. That hurt really bad. God damn. Okay, I'm just gonna hit him with a basic because I have ice damage, and that's its weakness. Let's just shoot. That guy's ready to go. Shoot this guy a couple times. Guess we're stalag punching this guy to death. We only needed one. He's already dead.
Your
Okay.
turn to dance.
Let's push forward.
Alright. A little bit of electrify here. And I guess we'll just go for that. We got pretty lucky with the procs.
What lovely feet.
Just, you can't say that. You can, but you shouldn't. Oh, we're on Orf. I thought we were on purple mode.
I'm ready.
This is gonna be spooky. We're dead. Yep. God damn it. Saw that one coming.
My turn.
That attack is very tricky to dodge, to be fair. To nobody but myself. 8,000 damage. That is very good. I guess we'll resurrect. Nah, she'll get back up on her. Nah, we'll resurrect her. It's fine.
Having a bit too much.
It's no big
fun,
deal.
eh?
I don't know why everybody else doesn't resurrect people. They're like, oh yeah, you're dead. You're dead forever. That sucks.
Let the ink flow.
Let's hit him with the Crustal Crush. Get rocked! That move does so much damage. But only if you use some sort of one-liner. Okay. Very nice. Everybody's doing fine, especially if I use a... That was my last Chrome Elixir. That's fine, I suppose. Oh, what happened here? There's... Okay, these guys are dead. Huh. I wonder what's going on with that. It's a little alarming. Also, look at this sick fucking building. That's so cool. I gotta make sure that I continue to stop and smell the roses in this game because it is very pretty and deserves that it deserves the at least a little bit of your own attention, considering the attention to detail put into the game. Gotta respect it for that, for sure. Esoteric Ruins. That sounds like a fun little side area. Yeah, I'm definitely very happy to, like, jump into side zones now. Where before I was like, I don't know, might be bad. It is not bad, it's just cool. It's just bonus. What's this? My being. A core. With the form of a damned soul. In this state I am nothing but condemned. Condemned? Yes. Condemned to wander aimlessly, as I have been separated from my companions. But I fear they were the ones who cut me off. I am vulnerable in this state. Will you be the one to deal the final blow? Are you a spirit? A spirit? This concept is unfamiliar to me. Could you enlighten me? A spirit would be defined as a wandering soul of a dead person, made up ghastly creature to scare kids, something you find very scary. Let's go with this one. Someone that is dead? Did I die? Since my duty is unknown to me, pardon me. I may not know the answer to your question, as I do not know the nature of my state. Weren't you killed by Nevrons? Nevrons? Another concept that eludes me.
It's weird that they don't know about Nevrons.
It is weird that
It's
they don't
possible
know.
they died before or during the
Nevrons.
fracture. Or perhaps they called Nevrons something else.
I must ask, who are you? Are you perhaps explorers of some sort? Is that why you sought out this place? It's a complicated story. Please listen. I yearn for something. Yearn for what? It's the mines. It was a child who died before they got their chance. I do not yet know. Beyond the cliff, something is resonating. In the hopes of remembering the path I must walk, I feel the answer is near. That's convenient, because we're going that way. Let's learn some skills. What new skills do we have? We have 1 billion new skills. Okay, I'm thinking about giving up. We have 3 purples right now. We don't need 3 purples. We can give up Lancelier. Ruler Bash is... whatever. I mean, it can break, which is good. We need more break abilities. And it's a blue, which would be good. An offensive attack, or an offensive move on blue would be nice. Chevalier Pierce is... deals physical damage through shields. 6 hits. Damage increased for each shield on target. What's this one? Dansus Waltz. Deal high single target fire damage, 3 hits. Deals more damage against burning targets. It's 8, so it's very expensive. Deal medium single target earth damage, 2 hits. Applies defenseless to the target for 3 turns. Heavy increased defenseless to 5 turns. Stalact Punches is tough to pass up on. It's so good. What else have we got? We've got Cultist Slashes. Deal medium single target damage. 3 hits. Deals more damage the less health Minoko has. That would be very good with Luster Slices, right? No, what's the one it would be good with? There's one that brings me all the way down. Rocher Hammering. Or Rocher Hammering, I don't know. This one can break. Deal medium single target damage, 4 hits. Hexa Crush. I do like the defenseless bonus. That's pretty nice. Maybe we go for the Waltz, though. I need a red. I need another red. Galt Fury is great. We've got Collier combo on now. Maybe we just run Collier combo. It does incredible damage. This might be the setup. I might need more AP generation, though, than Orphelin Cheers. I don't know. We'll play around with it. AP gen is such a weird mechanic to play around with. Not really feeling like, waiting for any of these other than Mayhem. Rebirth is tempting, by the way. Costs 0 AP with Earth. So it pairs well with Earth. But yeah, we could get Rebirth. I might go down that line and get Rebirth. And I'll probably skip Healing Light. This is with Lightning. So yeah, that combos with our Lightning setup a little bit. I might have to find Slow from another source than Ice Lance. Maybe Slow will be put on Minoko at some point, we'll see. Minoko's nice because he can, like, kind of fix your party in whatever way you need it to. I was also thinking Grim Harvest would be really good, the AoE variant, to heal all allies 30%. And yeah, that would be really strong to go that way. Which means I could get access to Phantom Blade right now. Deals high single target dark damage. One hit consumes all foretell, deal additional damage. And it costs 5. Twilight Slash being cheap is like really, really high value. I like it a lot. I don't know what I'd swap this into, or swap this out for. That's probably what we'll roll toward, though. Am I not using Final Path? I don't think I am. It costs 9. Deal extreme single target dark damage and applies 10 foretell, 1 hit can break. Let's play around with that, because that sounds like fun. I like B number. I'm not going to worry about leveling up for now. Where are you? There you are, CL. Give me... What am I getting rid of here? I love... Searing Bond has been worse. But I do still need it. Harvest has been... worse as well. I guess we'll swap out Harvest for Final Path. It's not necessary that we have self-healing and damage at the same time. It's very good, but if we just kill him in one hit, then, you know... don't really need that. And I'm getting to the point now where, like, health might be just, like, the bad resource, and we just go for, like, straight-up shields now that they're giving me access to it. Because shields be very good. There's a loot down there. Don't you forget it. Let me see if I can get down there right away. Doesn't look like I can drop down. This is not the weather for this. It's like when someone from like a really cold place moves to somewhere or visits somewhere that's a really hot place. It's like, man, it's fucking toasty, and you just see them walking around in this. And then there's the vice versa of that as well, obviously. That's one. Gotta find some more. There's another one. There we go. Here's the last one. Might have to look around a little bit more, find a different angle. Oh, these don't break. Ah, there it is. Nice. That was pretty quick. Sometimes these have been getting harder, for sure. But I think we found that one pretty quick. Really, just chroma. Anything else? Really, just chroma. Wow. Feel a little bit ripped off for that, not gonna lie. I feel like they could have moved those two items around and I would have been a little happier about it, but that's okay. That's okay, I guess. We've been getting... honestly, the loot in this game feels really good compared to a lot of games this size. Sometimes it's really hard to make all loot feel relevant and fun. But they've been doing a good job with it in this game, where the overwhelming majority of loot does feel quite good in this game.
I have to go through the maze.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. It's one of these.
This place is giving me a headache.
Me too. Where's the fighting?
Where's the fighting? Okay. This one? Is there a bonus in any of these rooms? Doesn't look like it.
Great. The door closed again.
Spooky.
Well, at least we made it through. That's the important part.
Well, that will help.
Wooden board, several pieces of wood. Oh my gosh, what if it's a gestural? It could be a gestural spirit or something.
Well, that will help.
Meh. I want to look over there. It looks cool. Whoa! I did not notice the upside down version of the maze. I kind of cruised through that very quickly. I'm very pleased with myself. Sometimes those mazes are a total pain in the ass. But my gamer brain kind of sussed it out. Figured out the path right away. Which I'm pretty happy about. So I am looking for any potential secrets. I badly want to parkour around there, but I'm assuming that we got the things that we were supposed to get from there. Oh, did I miss a thing over there? Please tell me I didn't miss a thing over there. No. I thought for a second there was like a path that I missed, but I think we're good. I do believe we got everything from here. Sometimes it's tough to tell. I'm pretty sure we got it all. Hey, what up? It rings. Something beckons to me. So you have it. It was this material. Will this work? Come closer, please. You're talking about these wood boards? Do you not see? I'm exposed. I have not the means to protect this frail core, so please, give these to me. Sure. This is good. My duty renewed. I'll come back to life. Protecting heal. Nobody can touch me now. I thank you. My form is now complete. My duty restored along with it. So you were a Neveron. As I said, I am not familiar with this term. For what reason do you call me a Neveron? You kill humans, trapping their chroma. I see. I'm now defined by my duty. Fortunately, I do not think I am what you call a spirit anymore. Being defined as a Neveron feels right. You must die. You would just say adieu to your lives? Fine then. Try it.
Chroma is flowing.
Sorry, buckaroo. This is how it's gotta be. You're programmed to be evil.
Just try it.
I don't know if I've fought the melee combo from this. Oh my god, it's so slow. Oh my god, it's so slow. Okay. That's it's pretty wacky.
Maximum damage.
Maximum damage. I love that. That's a good line. Okay, let's overload. Bada bing. And we'll go for the Galt start. Sorry, Portier. You must die.
Can't
Thunder. Crash! Careful, Verso.
Here we go. Nice damage
Time
return.
to end this.
Let's hit him with Speed Burst. Pretty good damage. Okay, we've got our Stalact punches to work with. And this is, in fact, a weakness. Okay. If that's the case, we should... We can Terra Quake, we should do it.
Toughness of earth.
If we can Terra Quake, it's a good move. Boom! Big weakness damage.
Let's carve a
This
path.
one's ready for a break. Sadly, I don't have the things to make the break happen. I guess we'll go for a sabotage. Just a
Let's carve a
999 mark. Nice. I'll just go for a basic.
My, what lovely feet.
Just kills me every time, man. Can't say that. Okay. Now is definitely a time for Crustal Crush, but we don't have access to it, so we'll just go for a basic.
Careful, Verso.
Thankfully, we know the melee combo now. Takes a very long time to get going. Once it does, it's pretty quick. I'm dead. That's unlucky. We'll do one of these, I guess. We're powerful going. And we can do our Crustal Crush, which might just kill. It is incredible damage. Too early.
Violence.
Violence. Let's break him. Had enough of this.
Let the ink flow.
Sorry, Buckaroo. This is the end of the line for you. Let's do the Kalia combo. Yup. Yup, that move does a lot of damage. Okay. What do we get for it? We got Color of Lumina, Polish Catalyst, Recoat.
It tricked us.
I knew it was a Nevron. Sure you did.
You just wanted a fun fight, didn't you?
Maybe.
It's interesting. Some of these Nevrons seem innocent and others not so much. Like, I think you really have to choose which ones you want to fight. And that one felt like an enemy to me. But maybe I provoked it. And that's the reason why it attacked me. I don't know. I feel like it would have regrouped with other Nevrons and reverted to its previous programming. Yeah, I definitely need to empty my drive. You can see I've been getting some frame rate issues with the game. And that is not the game's fault. That is my fault for having like 100 free gigabytes on the like 1,000 gigabyte hard drive or something. Something along that line. What the hell is that? That's old Lumiere, I guess. Or some of it. Doesn't look like much is left. Here we go. Finally, back on the main quest line.
Welcome, my friends.
It's a lot of swords.
Old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
I
We're
guess.
lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's go.
Shit's getting real, dude. Rest up. Do we have any things that we need to learn? We're learning Burning Death. We're learning Charging Tint. First offensive and Breaking Burn. Protecting last stand critical. Okay. Got a bunch of things we're learning. This place is an absolute wreck, but it's also pretty wicked. Healing counter, 25% health on counterattack. That's fucking awesome. Longer powerful. Level 10 is also very good. So is Revive Tint Shard for dirt cheap. Buy all the color Lumina, and let's fight the merchant, see what kind of bonus they've got. I'll fight with... I don't know. I mean, I want to fight with... you know what, let's fight with Lune. Lune will probably do pretty well with the new break stuff. We'll see. Terraquake feels quite strong.
I'm ready.
Yay, I did it. I did the counter.
Let the ink flow.
I pressed the button good. Okay, let's go for an immolation. 3,900. That's pretty good. Look at that. Sight and reading is... Oh my god, that was a big damage. Thank you, roulette. Okay. Probably a good time for an electrify.
Thunder.
Holy shit, that was a lot of damage. Okay. I don't have enough for Crystal Crush. I'll slow him down with one of these. Oh. Or I could just take him out with it. That works too. Very nice. Burning Death a little closer, a little bit more XP. That fight was brilliant. I like you. Algeron is a new weapon for CL with vitality and luck scaling. Re-aim shot consume 1 foretell to deal 100% more damage. Base attack applies 3 foretell. Seems kind of bad, not gonna lie. Kind of like uncaring. Oops, I pressed the button again. Well, more XP for Lune, I guess. That was a misclick. I guess I should have put Maelle in. She's got the solo bonus stuff.
The toughness of Earth.
The toughness of Earth. I like that he's got the R2-D2 sound. It's very funny. Okay. I'm gonna immolate, because critical fire definitely kicks ass, especially with the roulette. Okay. I got hit this time,
Storm is coming.
which isn't great, but also to be expected.
Thunder.
Sometimes you just get hit. It does such incredible damage. I think Immolate might finish the job. Never mind. It did not. Okay. I'm gonna heal. I don't want to lose. Okay. Kind of a boring option, but you know, what if I miss that parry? Now he's dead. Bonk. Burning Death learned. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna buy these. There we go. Definitely seems like one of the more expensive things to go for. I hope there's like cool endgame stuff. That'd be fun. Okay, you now have Burning Death, so we need to change Burning Death out for something else. Like Protecting Heal. Apply Shell for 1 turn. Not that we're going to use that, but that is nice. We've also got Longer Powerful and Healing Counter. Healing Counter is going to be really, really good. It's not quite Healing Parry, but it's very strong. Okay. Got all these, like, weird melting candle blades. Very strange.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Goofy
Just
outfit,
admit
dude.
you can't do it yourself.
Come on. Oh, God. It's a little much. Did we all get, like, blasted? What a dumb way to die. Minoko just drops a building on us.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
The Speedo. Oh, no. So where is... Are we all together? Or did the team get separated? The team got separated. Interesting. I'm sure they're fine. Can I yoink the... Yeah, I can yoink the in medias res off. Where would I put it? He was gonna get the most benefit out of it. Probably... I'm gonna say probably Minoko. Just steal that. Cannot equip it for now. Oh!
Friends,
Interesting.
I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
It was just a goof. Although Maelle did have the things that I was trying to level up, so that's kind of awkward. My solo stuff is gone. Which would have been very handy for this part. But it's not like things are much different. We just don't get to pick our party. And we don't have our light damage against these guys. Holy shit.
Well, well.
They do not have very much health, do they? I'm gonna try this. See how this is for damage.
It's locked on you.
The answer is not bad. Ouch.
A storm is coming.
I wasn't ready for that, but it just kind of happened. Dude, Maelle's gonna end up so far behind again. God damn it. She was already like a little tiny bit behind.
Oh, wow.
Whoa. New weapon. Level 10. 700 damage. Perfect scaling. Parries increase the bestial wheel by 1. Taking damage resets the bestial wheel. Upgraded skills deal 30% more damage. Plus 1 AP on mask change. It's fucking awesome. What the shit is going on over there? What is that? What is that? Just shoot her to death from here. Could you imagine if that worked? That's a fucking boss battle for sure. They're showing us the boss early. Yeah. The back attack. Here we go. I'm definitely liking our Earth start with Terraquake.
The toughness of
That
Earth.
kicks some serious ass. Okay. Might as well open with the Stalactite Fury. What? We killed him instantly. Okay. go for the searing.
Take this.
That is
Watch out,
very
Manoko.
good damage. Okay.
Let the ink flow.
Just gonna kill. I was thinking maybe I'd give it to Minoko, but I think it's fine. Okay, we got Protecting, Last Stand, and Last Stand Critical, so... Last Stand Critical, what's the range on that? 100% when fighting alone. Okay, these are both the fighting alone ones. What else have we got that we don't know? Solo Fighter... And... I realize a lot of these I'm never ever going to use, by the way, but I still feel the compulsion to learn them all, for whatever reason. Battle, new weapon for Maelle. That puts my mind at ease. Maelle is not going to die.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island, when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
No kidding. But if we manage to kill the Paintress, we'll have all the time in the world. Or at least, like, a good 35 plus more years. Here, a quick start. Very nice against these enemies. And we'll go for this one right away. This one actually tanked way better than the last one for whatever reason.
Take.
Hopefully this finishes the job. Not quite.
Your turn to shine.
Okay. Gotta work on that. Guess we've got opportunities too. Yeah, I'm still getting
Ready
the
to
timing
evade.
weird on that.
Try something. Let's
God
push
damn
forward.
it. Okay. I'll do a Crustal Crush on this guy. We get the kill. Yep. Very nice. Why are they hitting me with the Sag music, dude? I'm scared now. I don't like it when they hit me with the Sag music. Give me that second turn. I need the healing. That's one down. And here's the next. Nice. The Beastmaster. Gotta find the peeps. But we did just find a funny hole. Must be explored.
Good
Just some
stuff.
chroma, huh? That's all I'm getting out of this? That's all I get out of climbing into this hole is chroma? I guess that's better than nothing. Let's see if we can't find some more goodies. Should we jump that?
Minoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
I thought this thing was gonna drop down on me. It's like it's still trying, maybe. Hey, don't camp. Bro's edge guarding me. That's cheating. You fucking edge guarded
Oh,
me.
really?
Okay. Nice big starting damage. I can spend down to 4.
Take this.
Pretty bad rolls, but that's okay. We're actually in Stalag Punch mode. Where did the 6,000 come from? I guess
I'm ready.
roulette funny.
Foolish.
That is a very annoying attack to dodge. Ow! I got. Did in fact get got there. They seem to be weak to most elements, which is interesting. Wonder why.
The bitter dregs.
Okay. Gulp Fury should finish this guy off easy peasy. In excess.
It's locked on you. Careful now.
Your turn to dance.
Nice. I actually got the parries. We got protecting heal. Okay. Let's swap off protecting heal for... Oh. Looks like everything else that's being learned is on the characters that I don't have access to. Oh, longer powerful. Here we go. Not that we're using powerful right now, but we might. Might at some point in the future. Ow, wow, wow. The roll chaining is interesting in this game. The way you can, like, jump off a thing and it goes off multiple times. Is that friend? Nope. For a second I thought this was half a bicycle. It's not half a bicycle, as it turns out. Fading man. I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. What are you? These days, I'm just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about morality. When I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. Are you talking about the paintress? She paints. She wasn't scared of death herself, or death itself. She was sad because there are more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. That's how I feel about video games, dude. It's the precise words. That's how I feel. So many fables around the world that she'd never be able to collect, to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within grasp. She proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. All of them? It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far away, far, far away. Are you originally from Old Lumiere? I paint them so that I can remember them, remember their faces. The man has gone silent. Interesting. Okay. Maybe goodies behind the house? Seem like it. Let's take a moment to soak in the beauty. Maybe we'll see a future area that we're going to. That looks like the heart over there. I wonder if that sympathy for the paintress will return. Pesky, pesky sympathy. Hopefully we're in decent enough health for whatever's ahead. Kinda got jumped here without thinking. Might not be a fight. Hey, that looks like a stone for a friend.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
yeah.
Let's bring him a gift.
Zale being so wholesome.
I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Nah?
Minoko. How did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
It's possible he was a traitor.
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first.
Surprised he can move without jingling that bell all the time.
Any idea what this is?
Air.
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so.
Hopefully this isn't an ambush by Verso and Minoko.
They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is...
Renoir.
Is this true?
Maelle's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Uh-oh.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
And find treasures along the way. Wonder if Noko's going to be a
Feels
temporary
like
party
home.
member.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez, man.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
Cool sword. I definitely want to start investing in this sword. But I'm probably gonna... You know, I could just redo my character right now if we're set... If our heart is set on this sword, let's reset the character and we'll do it right now. Go to 14, because that gives us 200 health, which is a lot. And then we'll stack the shit out of defense and get like a little bit of luck. And we'll just completely ignore agility again. Okay. This gets you up to 42%. Maybe we don't bother with luck at all. Maybe we don't... Because, like, the luck scaling's not that good. It goes from 907 to 912. This goes from 907 to 916. So yeah, we just don't even touch critical hit. And we just scale defense and get the crit that way. We've got a high base health. Let's try it. Let's try it, shall we? So, 1600 defense on you because you're fucking cheating with your items. And you've got 400 defense. But you've got 130 base, so 400 versus... Okay, yeah. And I've got higher attack power on this because I've got a higher power weapon, right? So I'm using a level 13 weapon versus a level 10 weapon, which definitely changes things a little bit. Did you get something new in your wardrobe? Oh, you got the man bun, right? I will not... I mean, he's evil. Maybe we should put the man bun on for now. Maybe now's the perfect time for a man bun. I'm gonna put... I'm having great trust issues with, Verso right now, so I'm gonna swap his gear. He's taking off Medius. And you can run Burning Death, I guess. You know, let's run Death's Door. Because you're gonna be below that amount of health a lot. And I should run the one where you're low health, you get a thing. I don't remember what that one's called. What's it based on? Health, I think? Protecting heal. Healing an ally applies shell. Auto shell at battle start. Energizing parry. It gives a lot of health. Not really what I'm looking for. It is nice though. We could take last stand critical as well. It could be fun. Go for super last stand build. Get on low health and just parry everything. It's pretty fun. What up? Okay. How do we open these? Lies defenseless. I could go for the burn. There we go. Okay. I just remembered I need to swap some of my gear around too. Or some of my spells around. Okay.
Let's dance.
Let's dance. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. That is not good. That defense isn't really doing much, to be honest.
Careful now.
Oh my god, I got. They fucking bamboozled me.
I won't disappoint.
I thought I had these guys, but apparently not. I was already dead. I'm getting bodied. God, I can't quite get the full combo. Resurrect again. We're in a death spiral. Fuck. That is a faster one, so it's tough. Okay, death spiral finally, we're out. We're out of the death spiral.
Blades sharpened.
Okay. Just give me payback. Big damage. Okay. That was rough. Let's go heal immediately, because that was very unfortunate. the way that played out. And like it's one thing if I can just use my elixir out of battle, but I used all of my in-battle stuff. Okay. I'm gonna swap out Maelle's stuff. So I want payback, and breaking rules should be protects allies by taking damage instead. And then I get to spam payback. And I need the parry bonus. But she's learning things right now, so we'll finish learning, and then I'll take the... Maybe I actually have access to the parry thing in my abilities. Let's see. Not seeing it. Energizing heal. It's like parrying. It's a parrying effect. I got so many of these, it's almost hard to sort through them all. Maybe I shouldn't have been such a completionist. That's... Yeah, I think I would have seen it. Just carry on. I don't see a good way past this thing. They're just kind of patrolling right in the way. I'll probably have to call this episode soon. It's already an hour. And I need to start putting everything into the whatchamit, the dang whatchamit thing. There we go, get that defenseless. Now, we do the big damage. We got that defenseless. That's just enough. Hey, look at that, I actually blocked it. That's good news.
Ready to strike.
Okay. Just heal.
I would have lived.
You're an offensive right now, so we can just poke away. And we'll do a defensive stab. No, that's all we needed. It was all we needed, as it turns out. There we go. That's one down. Where's the treasure?
I never said there was treasure.
True. Wait a minute. Get bamboozled, nerd. Actions would be useful for the other party. Maybe even for us. Old key used! The old key from the very start of the game! Holy shit!
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the Monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
Rip, dude. A bookkeeper. A humble bookkeeper. So, yeah, basically, they went through the apocalypse. The people on Lumiere fucking lucked out. And they realize it. And I'm just coming to properly realize what these people went through. I thought it was more like, oh yeah, they all died instantly to the fracture. Lucky. No, that is not what happened. Definitely some major story implications there. I'm liking offensive switch. It's funny because it's literally one of the starting ones. lived.
Ready to parry.
We're an offensive, so that does bonus damage. Verso, parry.
Let's carve a path.
What can I pull here? I can pull all sorts of shenanigans. Let's go for this. Big damage combo. There we go. Level 33 on Maelle. Nice. She got first offensive. Charging tint. Who was doing charging tint? It was you. Okay. Do we have any other things other than charging tint that we want to learn? Do I just want to throw on something good? Just pick something good and put it on. It's tempting to go for the solo play here. I wish I finished Solo Fighter in time. That would have been nice. I don't know. I could do Death Bomb. I kind of want to set up Maelle as Solo Fighter here. Because, I think, like, 3 is better than 1, but 1 is better than 2, if you've got it set up properly. At least that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Damn, that hits so hard. It's crazy. Oh, she's alive. I didn't think she was. Okay, well, if that's the case, let's try to kill this one. Bonk. And bonk.
Not giving up.
That's good to hear. You're not allowed to give up.
From fire. Okay.
Fuck. That's not good. That's not good. The death bomb did pop on that one enemy. I wonder where it's going to reset us to. I haven't died in a while in a level, so I kind of forget what happens. Just right around the corner, huh? I think these two guaranteed get the jump on us. Yeah. Wow. Nice one-hit kill. Continue death bombing.
Can't leave us yet.
Just gonna kill this one first because I've actually got the bonus damage against it.
Watch out, Maelle.
Nice.
Verso, dodge.
Verso, explode. Verso, go boom. There we go. Death bomb, baby. That is kind of handy.
We're a pretty good team. Verso?
Uh-oh.
Verso?
Ah, shit.
Where did he go?
He blew up, didn't you see, in combat? Gave us the slip, the motherfucker.
Verso, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
Okay. We are officially solo gaming, which means it's time to swap to the solo set. It's a very good thing we just got this. Also, I'm putting in Medias for sure, because that's just insane stat value. And let's get last. He stole last stand critical. Fuck my 100% crit chance. Ah. What other solo things do we have? Gain shell if not fighting alone, or if fighting alone. So we can run shell. There's empowering last stand as well and accelerating last stand. We're going to want those. Let me go into my Luminas and swap some things around. I need to get rid of Breaker and Breaking Shots because we're not breaking a goddamn thing solo. And we're going to run... let's see. Where is it? There's teamwork. That's the opposite of what I want. I need, like, last stand. Last stand critical. There it is. It's cheap. What else have we got? What is the order of these? They're alphabetical? Okay, so all the last stands should be together then. Shell. Maybe they're not all called last stand. That's annoying. It'd be nice if they were. I want the perma speed. Like, there should be last hand speed, right? Support. Empowering last stand. Here we go. Gain powerful if fighting alone. And... okay, what's the last one? Accelerating last stand. Gain rush if fighting alone. Imagine trying to run auto death. Be pretty funny troll. Pretty good goof. Okay. None of these other ones are really doing much for me. Guess we can take that and this. We'll have to adjust these again later. I'm still here. Oh, Reverso runs off all the time. He's always ditching me and Monaco. He'll be back. This is a fucking problem, dude. Solo. With my slow fighter. Good thing there's just one of them. I guess we shoot him till he burns. And then we Swift Strike. Okay. Do have the speed on me. That's okay. Beautiful damage. Very nice. Yeah, I was hoping I'd get enough speed out of the rush bonus, but I don't think it's quite enough on its own. That said, we should be very powerful, so... I mean, I was considering setting up the other character as a death bomb. So I think Maelle's actually more capable solo than with the other character, Verso. At least in this context. Turn one burn, nice.
On fire.
This is very good.
Let's dance.
Dead. We're just ripping through them. Not a problem. This is Maelle's chance to catch up in XP, too. Lune's gonna end up at the lowest level at this rate. God damn, this goop is just melted things by the looks of it. Reminds me of Void Liquid. I don't know if anybody else gets that vibe. Rain World type beat.
Nice.
That's a good get. We might be alone, but that doesn't mean we can't loot. Every time is a good time to loot. Get flanked, idiot. Oh. Get flanked, idiot. There we go. I'll take on a 2v1. No problemo. Go after this one first. Thankfully, I'm starting to be able to tell the difference between those moves.
Let's dance.
Okay. We've got Cost 6. Let's just send it.
Dennis and
It's gonna do
precision.
so much damage. Yeah. It did a lot of damage. Character is cracked with all the solo bonuses. I mean, she's a duelist. She's literally designed to 1v1 people.
Think I'm close.
She just feels that she's close. Something bad's gonna happen when we meet up. I hope Verso doesn't do a fucking Sephiroth and land on my head. That would be very upsetting. There, this must be the place.
Mana's intact. Why does it feel so familiar?
This is where Renoir lives.
Know this place.
I don't like this at all, dude. I don't like this one dang bit. Enjoy your defense scaling. Okay. I don't want to go there. Renoir lives there, dude. If I were like a shitty immortal old man, I'm definitely taking up residence in fucking exploded France for sure. That's what I would do. There's no way Renoir doesn't live in this place. He's gonna be a fucking vampire bastard living in his big castle, being a bastard. Sorry, I don't like Renoir. As far as you can tell. Here we go. I'm here to learn how to play chess. sorry. I have one joke. One joke, Andy. Oh, shoot. It's the curator's wife.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
Is this why Verso wandered off? I don't know what's happening.
How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
You do just kind of kill everybody.
I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You can't, he's immortal.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Dun dun dun.
Sorry,
Hey,
we're
what up?
late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man... the
Don't
man
turn
who
your
murdered
back
our
on
team
fucking
is your
Renoir.
father?
That is... you shouldn't be anywhere near that
Families.
man. You can just instant kill everyone if he
favorite
feels
topic.
like it. If you weren't some fucking main character ass guy...
Right, can we talk about this later?
They just time stopped, didn't they?
I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Okay. Renoir. I knew it was only a matter of time.
You forced us to this point.
Oh. Okay. Get fricked, idiot! Okay. That's a good start. We go for the Terrorquake right off the bat. It's just such a good opener.
She won't help you this time.
Okay. He's kind of getting absolutely blasted right now. Okay. I think I can hit him with the speed burst for extra damage, yeah. Renoir's kind of getting blasted right now. It's looking good. Although, that said, he can just fucking cutscene insta-kill us whenever he wants. Up! Okay. God damn, he hit us with the I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed, dude. Not like this.
Finesse and grace.
Okay. I think we go for Aegid. Give everyone the bonus. There we go.
Okay.
Tearing this family apart.
You're tearing us apart, Lisa. Oh my god. Ow. I took 0 damage. I'm so tanky. Holy shit. I just face tanked that shit like no other. Okay. Immolate. Huge fucking burn damage. Holy moly. He does not appreciate that. How much can I get out of this? If I get to C rank, I can recover full health. There we go.
Good stuff.
Nice.
You should be fighting by my side.
Interesting.
Let's push forward.
I'm gonna hit one of these things. They seem pretty tonk. Does this hit everyone? Medium physical to all enemies, yes. Nice.
Ready to strike.
Okay. Guess we'll hit this one. And I think we'll just hit this one a bunch. I'm gonna go for this. What the fuck is he doing? Okay. Maelle just tanked all that with offensive. Holy shit, the new tank build is working. She's actually indestructible. She's fucking insane. That costs 3. I'm gonna blast this thing once and see if I can't get the blitz to pop.
Let's go fast.
I missed the stupid thing. It's okay. Still worked out.
Brace yourself.
Incredible amount of karma. Owie. Okay.
Let's spill some ink.
Let's go ahead and resurrect Lune.
Still need your help.
Everybody gets to get up.
Careful, Maelle. I'm ready.
Me.
Watch out, Maelle.
Maelle just fucking tanking. Look at how beast mode she is. She's actually unkillable. She's in stanceless and she's just like, nah, I'm good. I literally just can't die.
Careful, Maelle.
Let's start. Let's start.
Ready to evade.
She finally went down, dude. Holy fuck,
good.
she tanked like an absolute monster.
I won't disappoint.
That is insane, dude. Can you not burn him? It's annoying. There we go.
From fire.
From France. Here we go.
Okay. Take cover. I'm ready.
Ouch. Am I allowed to finally use Crustal Crush? I'm not. I'm not allowed to use the good move. Use this instead. I need to perform a break. He gets another turn before I do, which is a little annoying. I wish I could make it so my main attacks can break. Okay. Let me do the florid whatchamacallit. 1 billion damage.
Time to end this.
Okay. There we go. Fuck. You didn't parry any of it. You were supposed to parry it. Okay.
Finesse and grace.
Let's see if we can't blast them.
Ready to go.
There we go. Maelle with the clutch up. Very nice. Very apt. Malarum. Some sort of crazy katana weapon by the looks of it. Crushed him. No, 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 no. Oh my god, he's so broken. He's like, fuck it, giant bomb, go. Okay. Who died? Not Noko, dude. Not Noko, dude!
Everyone all right?
Noko, dude.
Okay.
Fucking Noko. Just a child!
Noko's broken.
Why can't you accept who you are?
Now's your chance. Stab him. There's a time stop. Oh, we're gonna have a moment. It's gonna be your mom or something crazy. Big reveal. My god.
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
She was caught in a fire, but somehow she was made immortal. The scars remained. She just lives with the flame, I guess. Lives with the pain.
Where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia.
Well, that's a lot of things that just went really bad. Find your way through Old Lumiere. Achievement acquired. It's been an hour and a half? I did not realize. I've just been so fucking immersed. Holy shit. Okay. Next episode is a camp episode, folks. I'll see you then. Thank you all for... Well, I guess we'll finish this cutscene and then thank you all for watching.
Oh, glory. Thank you, mon ami.
But Noko is dead. That is a big rip.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
They lose so much blood. I just realized that.
Complicated.
Indeed. No go.
You've traveled miles, spinning in circles.
Poor little guy.
Your blind
That is a child-sized coffin. That is a fucking rip, dude.
stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
That's so weird and sad. It's almost worse.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us.
New character to add to the camp. The Curator. This makes sense.
Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons?
Accents.
Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much
Hell
much
yes.
more dangerous than
Let's fucking go.
They can't die, and I still couldn't
Giga
take them
boss
down.
jumping,
Yet we found the corpse
hunting.
of one in Old Lumia, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, new mission: hunt the big boys.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma.
But we're getting all 3.
One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
Okay. It has been the longest episode yet. I did not intend for that to be the case, but what a doozy. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. And I'm probably going to record it right away, because goddamn does this game have me sucked in. I'll catch you next time. Have a good one.